And little do I know, I find out that Mr. Alexander Isak is training individually, as Keith Downey says, at his former club, Real Sociedad, training facility in their training facilities amid uncertainty over his Newcastle future. The former Real Sociedad striker is using the Basque club's facilities when it is empty, with his own staff for recovery from a minor thigh injury. All right, what do I make of this? Let me know in the chat, by the way, what do you make of this whole debacle of Isak? Well, I ended up writing a post myself on under this Keith Downey post, which I can't seem to find if I scroll, but I'm going to go to it right now so I don't make a mistake. Here's what I said, right? Let me see right here. Isak has shown his true colors here. Isak has got zero loyalty, zero integrity, zero empathy for his fellow teammates, and we as a club let this guy do what he wants. We are a joke. Someone in Newcastle needs to take the wheel. This is unheard of. And I don't want to get too literal in this whole situation, because it might have been, you might have had a player back in the day that has gone and does, but this is unheard of. What is wrong with our training facilities? Why couldn't he train in Newcastle? Again, I understand that the trainers and everybody is in Asia right now in the tour, and he has his own personnel, his own staff. Why couldn't he simply honor his contract and act as a responsible employee, show up to Newcastle, train there, use the facilities? That way this doesn't get, to the point where it's getting now. It is unheard of. Toon Nut says he does what he wants. 100%. And we have allowed that to happen. We have allowed that to happen. So Fluff says his actions speak louder than speak volumes. Certainly does. But again, we've let this get out of hand. It's unfortunate, but I'm getting closer and closer to the no return. There could be a hope that he's doing all of this because he simply wants a better contract and more money. But everything that you see out there reported says that he wants Liverpool, that he wants to leave, that he does not want to play for Newcastle anymore, and that he's even agreed terms. How can a player under contract agree terms when the club has not given him permission? Or I may be wrong here, and we may have given him permission. Maybe we did, and we don't know, right? Maybe we did give him permission. Maybe we're ignorant. Maybe we're idiots thinking that our club will not make that stupid of a mistake to let him and Liverpool talk to each other. Now, quite honestly, it could have been leaked already that Newcastle gave him permission to talk to Liverpool. But it should have been public already if that is the case, because us as fans, us as a club, look like complete nutties. And that is, in that perception in front of everyone, we look like a sorry amateur club. And again, I have no issues going to Liverpool or wanting Liverpool, because he knows that they can win things. And that is the bottom line. That is the truth. But at the end of the day, you need to be able to handle this in a better, respectful way in that at all. And listen, I wouldn't put him past this. I wouldn't put it. I'm the teammate, Kieran Trippier, as much as he wanted to. Remember, Kieran Trippier wanted to leave at some point. He didn't stop training. He didn't not go where the club went. He went everywhere. As much as he really wanted to leave. Trippier wanted to leave Newcastle United. He had personal issues. He wanted to leave. But he still honored his contract. He still honored what he was getting paid to do. Basically, right now, Alexander Isak is getting paid £100,000 a week to be on vacation in Spain, to do what he wants. He is certainly not honoring his contract, unless, once again, we have given permission and it's not public. Don't forget to smash the like button. It helps us a lot to keep growing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, activate all notifications, that way you get notified every time we go live. And don't forget, you can become a member, get exclusive content, access to all of our live shows on demand at the time that you want. And also, of course, giveaways every month, sometimes multiple giveaways a month. So stay tuned for that. Check it out. Help support the channel. It's a small fee. And of course, you help us and grow. If you hate the Mackhams, smash that like button.
To save the bleeding races. When we got the wheel put on, away we went again. But them that had their noses broke, they came back our him. Some went to the dispensary, and some to Dr. Gibbs's, and some to the informer.